Hello, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Welcome back to my channel. Hope all of you are enjoying yourselves. Today I'm going to show you, and this is a brand new remastered version, and the title of this video is called All 17 Kyber Crystals, and both the Jedi Holocron and the Sith Holocron. Yeah, just that. Now, I have collected all these 17 Kyber Crystals last year and 2019. Yeah, last year, 2020, and this year, two years. Okay, I collected them from 2019 and last year, 2020. Now, I was the first person that got the black Kyber crystal out of 300 people from 2020, and it comes with a note. Here, I'll read it to you, and the note says, "Today you have found something truly special. The small fragment of obsidian is infused with the power of the dark side. When placed inside a lightsaber or holocron, this rare fragment with unnatural powers mined from a dark side shrine will have similar properties as a red kyber crystal." Yep. Alright, now that's all the information, and you already know the colors that when you insert a kyber crystal in the holocron, you already know the colors. Yeah, blue, green, purple, aka violet, yellow, white, and red, and of course red, light blue, yellow, green, indigo, aqua green, and blue. Yeah. Okay, let me close that. There we go. And now, holocron. So here, now, if you want to buy all these kyber crystals, that's fine. One by one at a time, because that's okay. Because these cost about $13. Yeah. And if you want to buy, and for the holocrons, you want to buy one of them, that's fine. If you want to buy two of them, that's good, because that's what I've done. And they both cost about $50. Yeah, $50. Yeah, $50. And I was so excited. If these were in the Star Wars movies, it would be awesome. But they were in the TV shows. But yeah, that's cool. Now, and of course, the seven kyber crystals that I have showed you for my Peace and Justice lightsaber, or just only those 6 are just for this. The other 17 are for the holocrons. And now, the definition of holocron, and I have memorized it. Now, holocrons were information storage datacron devices used by both the Jedi Order and the Sith that contained hidden information in holographic form. Yeah. And again, the holocrons cost about $50. So make sure of that. And of course, they come in these bags. You see, one has a blue strap and the other has a red strap. And they come with a USB charge cable, aka charger, because these do not require batteries. They're all rechargeable. So yeah. And I gotta say, that's so awesome. But here, I'm gonna let you listen to the sound of the Jedi Holocron. So here's the sound. Get it on. Alright, here we go. Here's the sound for the Jedi Holocron. Alright, there you go. So that's the sound. Get close to these. Alright. And of course, to insert a kyber crystal, just open this door right here for the Jedi Holocron, and then insert it, and there. Alright, now for the Sith Holocron, to insert a kyber outside for now, and now I'm gonna let you listen to the sounds of the Sith Holocron. Alright, here we go. Here's the sound. Yeah, so that's the sound. Alright, now turn it off. Yeah. Awesome. Alright, and to insert a kyber crystal for the Sith Holocron, just open this door right here like this. There you go, and then insert it, and that's how you do it. Alright, and now I'm going to show you the forging process. So you forge both the Jedi Holocron and the Sith Holocron as red plus blue equals purple, aka violet. So here we go. Let's see, there we go. And here's the sound. Very awesome. And when you unforge them, they go back to their normal colors. Yeah, see? Very awesome. Alright. And alright. There we go, and that's it. And of course you get different kyber crystal shapes, aka cuts, when you allow that to happen. And this time for this time I have the full dialogues of all the characters. of the Kyber crystals, and including the defaults for the Jedi and Sith holocrons and the forging process for the Jedi and Sith holocrons. So yeah, there we go. And my thoughts on the holocrons. Well, the holocrons are very awesome. The lights, the LED lights are very cool, very bright, and they're so awesome. Yeah, I bought these 2 years ago, 2019. Yeah, I bought these in 2019. It was awesome. And I'd like to say thanks to my family for helping me buy these. This is just so awesome. Alright, so now let's get on with the video. So yeah, again, I have the full dialogue, so have fun with the video now. Let's go ahead and begin.
This is Master Obi-Wan Kenobi. I regret to report that both our Jedi Order and the Republic have fallen, with the dark shadow of the Empire rising to take their place. This message is a warning and a reminder for any surviving Jedi. Trust in the Force. Do not return to the Temple. That time has passed, and our future is uncertain. We will each be challenged, our trust, our faith, our friendships, but we must persevere, and in time, a new hope will emerge. May the Force be with you, always. I will teach you the ways of the Jedi. What do you know about the Force? The Force is not a power you have. It's not about lifting rocks. It's the energy between all things, the tension, the balance that binds the universe together. Breathe. Just breathe. Reach out with your feelings. What do you see? This is the lesson. That Force does not belong to the Jedi. To say that if the Jedi die, the light dies is vanity. Can you feel that? Balance. Powerful light, powerful darkness. I've seen its raw strength only once before. Now that they're extinct, the Jedi are romanticized, deified. If you strip away the myth and look at their deeds, the legacy of the Jedi is failure, hypocrisy, hubris. It was a Jedi Master who was responsible for the training and creation of Darth Vader. I will not be the last Jedi.
For over 1,000 generations, the Jedi Knights were the guardians of peace and justice in the Old Republic. Before the Dark Times. Before the Empire. A young Jedi named Darth Vader, who was a pupil of mine until he turned to evil, helped the Empire hunt down and destroy the Jedi Knights. Now the Jedi are all but extinct. Vader was seduced by the dark side of the Force. And the Force is what gives the Jedi his power. It's an energy field created by all living things. It surrounds us and penetrates us. It binds the galaxy together. You must learn the ways of the Force. Remember, a Jedi can feel the Force flowing through him. Your eyes can deceive you. Don't trust them. Stretch out with your feelings. You've taken your first step into a larger world. Remember, the Force will be with you, always. This is a dangerous time for you, when you will be tempted by the dark side of the Force. Don't give in to hate. That leads to the dark side. You cannot escape your destiny.
Keep your concentration here and now where it belongs. Be mindful of the living Force, young Padawan. Remember, concentrate on the moment. Feel, don't think. Use your instincts. May the Force be with you. Always remember, your focus determines your reality. Midichlorians are a microscopic life form that resides within all living cells. And we are symbionts with them. Life forms living together for mutual advantage. Without the midichlorians, life could not exist, and we would have no knowledge of the Force. They continually speak to us, telling us the will of the Force. When you learn to quiet your mind, you'll hear them speaking to you. I am a manifestation of the Force. A force that consists of two parts. Living beings generate the living Force, which in turn powers the wellspring that is the cosmic Force. All energy from the living Force, from all things that have ever lived, feeds into the cosmic Force, binding everything and communicating to us through the midichlorians.
Fear is the path to the dark side. Fear leads to anger. Anger leads to hate. Hate leads to suffering. I sense much fear in you. May the Force be with you. Train yourself to let go of everything you fear to lose. Growing your abilities are, and with them, danger. Thousands of Jedi once there were. Then came war. In our arrogance, join the conflict swiftly we did. Fear, anger, hate, consumed by the dark side the Jedi were. A long time fought I did, consumed by fear likewise, though see it I did not. A challenge lifelong it is, not to bend fear into anger. Thousands of Jedi once there were. Then came war, and our arrogance joined the conflict swiftly we did. Fear, anger, hate, consumed by the dark side the Jedi were. A long time fought I did, consumed by fear likewise, though fear I did not. Surprised are you? A challenge lifelong it is, not to bend fear into anger. Yes, Jedi strength flows from the Force. But beware of the dark side. Anger, fear, aggression. The dark side of the Force are they. Easily they flow, quick to join you in a fight. If once you start down the dark path, forever will it dominate your destiny. Consume you it will, as it did Obi-Wan's apprentice. A Jedi uses the Force for knowledge and defense, never for attack. For my ally is the Force, and a powerful ally it is. Life creates it, makes it grow. Its energy surrounds us and binds us. Luminous beings shall we, not this crude matter. You must feel the Force around you. Concentrate, feel the Force flow. Yes. Right. Through the Force, things you will see, other places, the future, the past. You must unlearn what you have learned. Much to learn, you still have. Yes, the Force will be with you. Surprised, are you? No. Clear your mind of questions. Patience you must have. Meditated on this question, I have. My answer is yes. In harmony with the Force, your path is. Shrouded in darkness, this path is. Grave danger, I sense. A certainty this is. Always in motion is the future. A little more knowledge might light our way. Keep your mind on where you are, on what you are doing. Yes. Meditated on this question, I have. My answer is no. Yes. It is the will of the Force.
for good is a path to wielding power for its own sake. Of all the roads to the dark side, this is the most seductive. Emotions have power that discipline cannot contain. A Jedi must beware of unleashing that power, for fear of never being able to control it again. The Jedi Code must not become the means by which our order is destroyed. Yes, there is a great danger in becoming warriors instead of negotiators, but we face a far greater danger than that. The Jedi are the guardians of peace in the galaxy, but that can mean being a sword instead of a shield. In negotiations, there are gray areas. In war, there are not. A warrior can't afford them. There's only right and wrong, good and evil, light and dark, and victory or defeat. In war as in peace, we must trust the Force. We must follow the path that is set before us, and we must defend those who cannot defend themselves. The Jedi didn't seek this war. It was thrust upon us. But lightsabers are weapons, not decorations. We must use them to protect the light. Jedi instincts aren't natural, but come from years of training and discipline. War is the most perilous test of that discipline and training. When war throws everything into confusion, look to the Jedi teachings for clarity. The Jedi Code forbids emotional attachments to individuals, but it's wrong to say we are not allowed to care. Rather, we care about a principle larger than any one person. Never use the Force to settle negotiations. That's mistaking power for justice. A Jedi's life is one of service to the Republic. We protect civilization against the darkness that would devour it. Strength has determined the outcome of many battles, but the best proof of strength is the battle that never takes place. An unlit lightsaber shows the time for negotiations has arrived. A lit lightsaber shows the time for negotiations has passed. Be mindful of the difference. For those in despair, a Jedi's arrival means hope. We are shepherds, and the galaxy is our flock. The Force always has a plan, but it doesn't always reveal that plan on a Jedi schedule. In negotiating, silence can work better than a speech, but silence is more effective when it comes with a stern look and a lightsaber. Even a moment can be an eternity in the Force. Center yourself, quiet your mind, and you will hear the Force's will.
I am Kaloma Ree, Captain of the Jedi Temple Guard, and I will defend the Order and the Force with my life. The lightsaber pike is the sacred weapon of the Temple Guard. Its twin yellow blades symbolize the eternal flame of the Order and the vigilance of its protectors. A Temple Guard's mask and robes confer anonymity and symbolize emotional detachment. During Guard service, you surrender your identity, your weapon, and everything else. Only your commitment to the Order remains. The archives of the Jedi Temple contain secret knowledge forbidden to all but the ranks of Masters. Safeguarding this knowledge is the highest calling of the Guard. For eons there has been a Temple Guard. When you don the Guardian's mask, you become a link in an unbroken chain, one that represents centuries of honor and duty. I uphold the traditions of the Guard, but command no troops. To be a Temple Guard is not a specialty or a profession. It is a sacred duty to which any Jedi Knight or Master may be summoned. To serve as a Temple Guard is to reconnect with the most ancient wellsprings of the Force. Through such service, the Jedi, the Temple, and the Order are renewed. Violence within the Temple is unacceptable. When it occurs, the Guard will put an end to it, acting with neither fear nor favor. It has been centuries since invaders dared set foot in the Temple's halls. Should they come again, the yellow blades of the Guard shall meet them.
Through the ages, I've seen evil take many forms. The Sith, the Empire. Today, it is the First Order. Their shadow spreading across the galaxy. We must face them. Fight them. If you live long enough, you see the same eyes in different people. Dear child, I see your eyes. You already know the truth. The belonging you seek is not behind you. It is ahead. I am no Jedi, but I know the Force. It moves through and surrounds every living thing. Close your eyes. Feel it. The light. It's always been there. It will guide you. The Force is calling to you. Being a hero is not about success or failure. Being a hero means stepping forward, no matter the outcome. Never underestimate the difference teamwork can make. I haven't been a Jedi for many years, but I still serve the will of the Force. I'm an instrument, an agent, a fulcrum. I left the Jedi path to find my own way, and for a long time I felt lost. Then through compassion and helping others, I found my true purpose and direction. I've stood in a world between worlds, where I could hear echoes of the past and see visions of the future through the Force. I couldn't fight the Empire alone, so I helped the Rebel Alliance gather intelligence, connect people, and together we gave hope to those who had none. After the Purge, the Emperor's hunters searched for Force-sensitive children, so there could never be another generation of Jedi. I couldn't let that happen, so I decided to stop them. I died when the Jedi were betrayed, or so I let everyone believe. I abandoned my lightsabers and even my name. I'd been a Padawan, but I knew it was time to become something else. I built my new lightsabers with crystals from the dark side. The blades shine white because I am neither Jedi nor Sith. The crystal is the heart of the lightsaber, and the lightsaber, an extension of your will. A Jedi's life is dangerous, and the lightsaber, often the difference between life and death. My master was an unconventional Jedi. I followed his lead, which wound up saving my life. Anakin Skywalker was my master. I thought he died at the end of the Clone Wars, but his true fate was far worse. He'd been consumed by the dark side. When I was young, I was reckless. Being a fugitive taught me patience. I learned to watch, to wait, and to trust the Force. The Jedi knew the Force, but remember, the Force is not limited to any sacred text or collection of teachings. It surrounds us and binds us to everyone and everything. May the Force be with you.
May the force of others be with you.
What do you know about Kyber crystals? The strongest stars have hearts of Kyber.
The Force is with me, and I am with the Force, and I fear nothing, for all is as the Force wills it. The Force is with me.
I'm one with the Force. The Force is with me.
The Force is strong.
I'm one with the Force. The Force is with me.
Hard to see the dark side is. Always true, there are no more, no less. A master and an apprentice. The dark side clouds everything. Impossible to see. The future is.
For such a grave danger, you are.
Powerful you have become. The dark side I sense in you. Much to learn you still have. Careful you must be when sensing the future. The fear of loss is a path to the dark side. Attachment leads to jealousy. The shadow of greed, that is. Adventure. Excitement. A Jedi craves not these things. You are reckless. If once you start down the dark path, forever will it dominate your destiny, consume you at will, as it did Obi-Wan's apprentice. If you end your training now, if you choose the quick and easy path, as Vader did, you will become an agent of evil. But beware. Anger, fear, eliminate your destiny.
Jedi and Sith wield the Ashlar and Bogan, the light and the dark. I'm the one in the middle, the Bendu. I take no side. I am beyond your worrying and wars. I am unseen, unknowable, like a rock in the river. If two such powerful sources of knowledge are united, they will grant a clarity of vision beyond your kind. When joined, any secret, wisdom, or destiny can be seen through the Force. One could bring much chaos with such hidden truths. Your conflict becomes clear. I am helping you. You believe that, but you must learn to see things differently now. But I can teach you to see, if you're willing.
The temptation of power, forbidden knowledge, even the desire to do good can lead some down that path. And only you can change yourself.
Once a secret is known, it cannot be unknown.
We are Sith. Do you know who I am? The Sith killed each other, victims of their own greed. But from the ashes of destruction, I was the last survivor. I chose to pass my knowledge on to only one. I created a legacy so resilient that now you come before me. Have you come to be my apprentice?
It has been so long and my path has been so dark. Darker than I ever dreamed it could be. Discarded, forgotten. I have missed so much. The Force feels out of balance. To defeat your enemy, you must know your enemy, even practice their beliefs. Your anger is a wellspring. You must use it. Your passions give you strength. And through strength you gain power. You have seen it. You feel it. You must break your chains. Unless you take risks, do what must be done. There will always be limits to your abilities. Seize the knowledge, seize the power. This is a Sith holocron, one that holds all their secrets. Sith holocrons are keys that can open many doors. The dark side fights without mercy, without remorse. If you want to be victorious, you need to find the same strength inside you. You were given your gift for one reason, to use it. That's it, young one. Use your anger, use your pain, let it fill you, fuel you. I doubt
technological might is insignificant compared with the power of the Force. Yet that might shall bring order to the galaxy, and that order will serve my master's design. For 1,000 years, the Sith hid in shadow. Now we rule in secret. The galaxy does not need to know that my master commands the Force. It only needs to obey him. All is possible for the one who commands the Force. The ancient Sith masters learned how to create life and stop death. Are you strong enough to learn their secrets? Betrayal is the way of the Sith. Master and apprentice constantly test each other. The strong rise, the weak fall, and the power of the dark side grows. The Sith know pain is a great teacher. From pain you learn focus and will, and the way to mastery. You have taken your first steps into a larger world, but the Jedi path is a dead end. Only the dark side can complete your training. The Jedi saw themselves as tools of the Force. The Sith know the Force is their tool, and a tool must be used. You can command the Force, provided you are worthy. The Jedi confused indifference with peace, dogma with knowledge, and weakness with serenity. Only the Sith see the galaxy as it is, and as it shall be made to be. Peace comes from order, and order comes from power. The weakness of the Jedi left the galaxy in chaos. The strength of the Sith will tame it. Peace is a lie. There is only passion. Passion gives you strength. Strength gives you victory. And victory breaks your chains and sets you free. Anakin Skywalker was weak and sentimental, so I destroyed him. His fall was my rise. My armor hides a ruined body, but to the Force we are not this crude matter. The fires of Mustafar purified me, and in the Force I burn brightly. Your destiny lies along a different path. Yes, yes. The Force is with you. Success is within your grasp. All is possible for one who commands the Force. You will pay the price for your lack of vision. Choose poorly and you will be destroyed. Do not put your faith in prophecy. The future is shrouded. You have done well. This is your destiny.
The outcome is unclear. Search your feelings. You know it to be true. Failure awaits you. I have foreseen it. The will of the Force is uncertain.
I am more powerful than any Jedi. Know that you are dealing with a Sith Lord. I require proof of your abilities as a warrior. I'll have much use for you. I foresee we will do great things together. I shall teach you the ways of the dark side. Soon your powers will rival that of the great Sith Lord Darth Maul. We will be even more powerful than Lord Sidious. We shall rule the galaxy together, my apprentice. You have no technique. Sloppy. But with the proper training, you could be a powerful warrior. You have a natural ability, but we must hone it. Are you up for the challenge of putting your hate to better use? You must strengthen your connection with the Force, my apprentice. Feel its power within you. Concentrate. You must connect with your hatred. Focus on your power building. Do not think of anyone or anything else. That's it. Your anger is your strength. Good. A wise master does not reveal all his secrets at once. In due time, my apprentice. A failed apprentice makes for a foolish master.
Did you ever hear the tragedy of Darth Plagueis the Wise? It's a Sith legend. Darth Plagueis was a dark lord of the Sith, so powerful and so wise, he could use the Force to influence the midichlorians to create life. He had such a knowledge of the dark side, he could even keep the ones he cared about from dying. He became so powerful. The only thing he was afraid of was losing his power, which eventually, of course, he did. Unfortunately, he taught his apprentice everything he knew. Then his apprentice killed him in his sleep. It's ironic. He could save others from death, but not himself.
The dark side of the Force is a pathway to many abilities some consider to be unnatural. Let me help you to know the subtleties of the Force. My mentor taught me everything about the Force, even the nature of the dark side. If one is to understand the great mystery, one must study all its aspects, not just the dogmatic narrow view of the Jedi. If you wish to become a complete and wise leader, you must embrace
a larger view of the Force. I can feel your anger. It gives you focus, makes you stronger. The Force is strong with you. A powerful Sith you will become. Now you will experience the full power of the dark side.
There's been an awakening. Have you felt it? The dark side and the light. When I found you, I saw what all masters live to see. Raw, untamed power. And beyond that, something truly special. The seed of the Jedi Order lives. And as long as it does, hope lives. Well done, my good and faithful apprentice. So much strength. Darkness rises and light to meet it. My worthy apprentice, where there was conflict, I now sense resolve. Where there was weakness, strength. Complete your training and fulfill your destiny. I cannot be betrayed. I cannot be beaten.
I have been expecting you. I'm looking forward to completing your training. In time, you will call me Master. My young Jedi, you will find that it is you who are mistaken about a great many things. Give in to your anger. With each passing moment, you make yourself more my servant.
It is unavoidable. It is your destiny. You are now mine. There is no escape, my young apprentice. Good. I can feel your anger.
Good. Use your aggressive feeling. Let the hate flow through you.
right, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, there it is. All 17 Kyber crystals in both the Jedi Holocron and the Sith Holocron. Yeah, hope you enjoyed it. Now, I hope that you enjoyed my thoughts on the characters. It's just so awesome, very cool. And leave a comment on the comment section. Yeah, definitely let me know in the comments. Let me know which character is your favorite of the Holocrons, because I think it's so cool. And sooner I will do more Star Wars videos, but soon it will be awesome. Yeah, and soon it'll be awesome. So thank you for watching, and I'm glad you all enjoyed it, because now this is gonna be so cool. Yeah, this video is gonna be a great movie for all of you, and that's awesome. So thank you for watching. And this has been the Duncan Christopher McFate, all 17 Kyber crystals in both the Jedi Holocron and the Sith Holocron perspective, and I will see you next time, so stay healthy and stay safe, and may the Force be with you always.